What is up, guys? Welcome back to the German Muscle channel. So before I get into today's video, I gotta give a massive shout out to my homie Chuck. So I've known this dude for about 10-15 years now, and this dude's been solid ever since I've known him. And he was the first person that I told when I started my YouTube channel. And he was like, from day one, he's like, how do I get you more subscribers? How do I get your views to go up? How do I get your watch time to go up? I'm like, man, all you gotta do is, watch the channel, like the videos, comment, all that stuff, everything that you do or whatever. And he's been doing it ever since. Like, he'll watch the same video over and over just to get the views up on it. Like, that's how cool of a dude he is. So the video that I posted the other day, my mom's reaction to my dream car, that video was sitting at 30 views within 24 hours, which isn't bad at all. This dude is such a damn legend. He went and watched the videos like a lot of times just to get the views up. So it went from 30 views all the way up to 82 views within a couple of hours just because he went and watched them over and over. And he did the same thing for my other video, the interior clean of this car. And that video was at like 27, 28 views, and he got it up to 70 some views. He's probably working on getting them up to 100 right now. But dude is a legend. If he had a YouTube channel and if he had an Instagram and all that stuff, I would definitely tell you guys to go subscribe to him and follow him or whatever. His name is Chuck, so I don't know if he wants his last name put out there. But you were a legend, bro. I know you're watching this video, so go ahead and leave a comment. Let the people know. And let's jump right into today's video. So the engine on this car is filthy. The engine bay is filthy. And this thing is in desperate need of a cleaning. So I have a few things to clean it with. I would rather have a scraper or a putty knife or something like that to scrape off all the old paint on the heads and get some of the oil off. But I got a couple of things that I plan on using on it. I do need to go get some oven cleaner and some degreaser and all that stuff because this engine is filthy. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into today's video. Just to show you guys how nasty this engine is before we even get into it. I cleaned this right here the other day and just look at the difference. So I was wanting to get a scraper and scrape off all the paint that's peeling up, and I'm actually thinking about having these repainted. So this is just how dirty it is. This is a pretty big motor. I've never had a V8 ever in a car before, in a car that I've owned before anyway. But this thing is just, it's filthy all over. Like, I don't even know how a car gets this damn nasty. Anyways, wind's picking up, so let's go ahead and get to work. This kid just kicked the ball and hit the camera, and now the alarm's going off. That's funny. Okay guys, so that pretty much wraps up the engine bay cleaning video. So I'm just going to go over a couple of things that I used in this video, so that way you guys can use it and clean your engine bay as well. So I started off using Clorox Wipes, which is this stuff right here. This kills germs and all that stuff. The reason why I use this is because I don't want to clog up my rag. It's the only rag that I use that I don't use on my paint. It's this one right here. And I didn't want to clog it up with grease and oil and stuff like that. So I use these right here to knock down some of the grease and oil and stuff like that. And then I went through with some Armor All protectant. This is the stuff that I use that works the best. This right here will make the dash and other plastics like really shine. And then I used this stuff right here, Son of a Gun. And this is basically the same stuff, except for this is like not really all that good. It's for vinyls, rubber, and plastic. And this is basically for everything. And if you guys want to read that, you can. This thing will clear up. So this right here is the best stuff to use. So what I did was I would put some of this on my rag, my terry cloth, and I would rub it into the plastic, and that wasn't really doing the greatest. That's why you guys see me use this paintbrush right here. So then what I did was I took this paintbrush, and I only have one hand to work with. So took this Armor All and sprayed it on the top of the paintbrush right there, and then I would just like rub it in. With the paintbrush, it actually works a lot better because you can get into the cracks and crevices of the engine bay a lot better. Plus it spreads it out, and it gets into everything really good. So after that, I just took my terry cloth and wiped everything up. So at the end, you see me take the terry cloth on the radiator support, and it was like really cloudy looking, and then when I wiped the stuff off, it became really dark and shiny. So that's basically all you have to do. This is all the stuff that I used in this video, all this stuff right here. So if you guys want, I will try to leave a link in the description to all the stuff that I've used, and you guys can try it out for your own car. Don't use paper towels because they leave like a lint residue behind, and it's really messy. So just use a terry cloth, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I will throw up a before and after picture of the engine bay, so that way you guys can see how good this stuff works. And that's all I have for this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video if you want, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.